Tell me when does.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am your girl, of course. I am bringing you a spin on the video. I am making a zoodle style lasagna. This is for all my low carb eaters. I wanted some pasta and I just was like, let me try and see how this works out. So I got this idea from YouTube. And yeah, so let's go. So as you see, I've peeled the zucchini and I am now taking the peeler and making slices of the zucchini, so that those would act as my noodles. And then once I finish that, I will kind of blench them with like paper towels and get like the water off of them, because basically what happens is zucchini is already like, I don't know, a large percentage of water, so I'll dry them a little bit, pat them dry, and then I'll put them in the oven for a bit to kind of roast. But my only issue is that I don't really have a roasting pan, so yeah, I messed that up. So anyway, now I'm chopping up a little bit of onion. Now when you're on a low carb diet, you gotta be careful about the onion. You gotta be careful because onion is a carb. Although it's a healthy carb, carbs are carbs in the body.
Happy seem like a lost emotion. Yeah. Gotten used to being so complacent. Seen the weather change, but I'm staying frozen. I can't move till the path is chosen.
And then I'm going to cut up peppers, and then I'm going to add a little shiitake mushrooms. Shiitake adds an extra meaty flavor.
Feel the same at all. This is the lane I'm reminded, no regrets at all. Something that's been on my mind for some time before. Stressing out, how will I tell you what I'm feeling now? Am I being selfish or just being honest now? Yeah, messy or reckless, yeah, I do not know, but this I am sure, it ain't gonna be the same no more.
And then you'll see me seasoning and grounding some Italian sausage and some ground beef.
And face the pain alone. Yeah, I gotta fall back. We're getting off track. Ooh, I gotta fall back. And face the pain alone.
So I'm going to take some seasoned salt, pepper, of course, some garlic powder, some onion powder, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of, what else do I use? I think I use Italian seasoning, and I'm going to season the meat and the mushrooms and the onions and pepper.
And stop the coasting. Used to be fine with no destination. Honestly, now I'm damn sick of it. Looking up, trying to touch the surface. Am I breaking through? No, it's just the same old.
Once I do that, I'll I'll drain the grease, and then I'll begin to make my sauce. I'm using canned sauce, of course, and then I'm going to add the meat back into it, and then I'll begin layering the lasagna Okay, so here's the before it goes into the oven. I put the noodles or the zucchini or the zoodles down as though they were actual lasagna noodles. Layered it, and then put the cheese on there. Only thing different about this besides the noodle part is I don't have feta cheese. I really don't like feta cheese anyway, so yeah, I guess, you know, we'll see how this turns out without it, but I think it'll be fine. And so the cheese that we have, you see these slices here. These are actually pretty thick. This is Provel. Provel cheese from the brand Emos, which is based in St. Louis. And then cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese. All of that is in there. And what else did I use? I think that's pretty much it. Cheddar cheese, Provel. I also use Provel, shredded Provel cheese as well. So we're gonna see how this turns out. I'm very excited to see. It shouldn't be bad though. It's like you really can't mess this up. So there you go. And let that bake for about 30 to 45 minutes. At the bottom I have chicken, which I need to take out, so let me do that. Okay, so this is the finished product, and I'm low-key disappointed because on the side this is some grease, and I'm assuming it's from the ground beef, and I should have gotten ground chuck instead of ground beef. And so once I finished cooking it on the stove and I put it in the oven, I guess it continued to cook, which added more grease. So I'm very disappointed, but I'm gonna try to eat around it. It's too much grease for me. I'm gonna try to eat around it and see if, you know, if it's doable. I did cut into it, and with the noodles you have to be careful. You probably shouldn't cook them too long because it will become very soft and you will probably feel like you're a sheet on top of a pool when you cut into it, if you understand what I mean. Hey guys, just got off of work and I'm grabbing some things for a salad. So I'm back at the grocery store again, as I always am. I just walked past these girls and they reeking of marijuana. It's strong. These are good snacks for people who are on low carb diets. They be hungry. I didn't come here to grab this, but since I'm here, go ahead and get it. Alright. It's a little crazy. I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm gonna pick this back up in a second. This is exactly what I wanted. I want turkey. Honey turkey, no. That's what I was looking for. Grab some cheese. Oh, some shrimp. This is what I need. gonna go with this here. Shrimp. I'm gonna get another thing of cheese, and that's it. I was gonna go up to the office today, but I didn't have to, so I'm free. I'm gonna go home, upload this vlog, and chill. So, I'll see y'all next time.
I'm reminded, no regrets at all. Some in this bed on my mind for some time before. Stressing out, how will I tell you what I'm feeling now? Am I being selfish or just being honest now? Yeah, messy or reckless, yeah, I do not know, but this I am sure, it ain't gonna be the same no more. I gotta fall back, we're getting off track. Ooh, I gotta fall back and face the pain alone. Yeah, I gotta fall back, we're getting off track. Ooh, I gotta fall back and face the pain alone.
Do I give you guys anxiety when I drive? I be looking back when I edit and I'm like, I probably give them the most anxiety when I drive. And I'm showing it. It's a little cool today. I should have brought a jacket. So my job, so I probably am over exaggerating a bit, but whatever. So the building that I work in is so old. It's so hot. When they turn the heat on, you cannot adjust the heat. You can't turn it off. They only they, and I mean the powers that be. No, I'm just playing. Only the city, not the city. Only the maintenance crew can adjust the heat, turn it on or off. So it's warming up, and this whole entire week I've been inside my office dying, pouring of sweat. Like the other day I had on a jacket over a tank top. I just took the jacket off. I'm like, child, if somebody come in here, they just don't have to understand, because it was that hot. Like, it's just that hot. So today they finally fixed it, and it was cool. So this morning before I walked out the house, I was like debating with myself, should I take a jacket or not? Take a jacket or not? Take a jacket or not? Because yesterday it was so hot I didn't even want to see. I didn't even want to see no extra clothing, none of that. I was just like, the less the better. So I get to work today, and it's a freaking Frigidaire freezer in my office, and I'm just like, I'm not complaining, because I love the cold. I'm just like, we just can't get it right though. We can't get a comfortable temperature and just chill. It got to be 100 degrees in the heat, and not like 9 times out of 10 when the winter comes or when the colder season comes, the air is still on, and we got to fight to get the heat cut on. So I don't know if y'all work in places that, or deal with stuff like that. Like, it's usually places that are in like really old buildings that's been there for forever, that the actual organization refuses to put more money into things that they feel like is not necessary. Air and heat is necessary, especially in my establishment, because if there's no proper air or ventilation, they could possibly be faced with a lawsuit, because there's so much activity going on. But whatever, I survived. So I'm grateful today that it was cool, because yesterday I was like, I usually don't take off for work sick. Well, not in these Labor days, but I usually try not to take off work sick, but I was willing to do that this time. Like, no, I will not be sitting here sweating sitting at my desk. That's ridiculous. Plus, I work out during the week in the middle of the day, so it's just like heat on top of heat. Yesterday, when I got finished working out, I felt the heat from my body. Like, why would you do that? I literally felt the heat coming. Like, I was trying to put my headband on, and I felt the heat, like, just before I even got to, like, touch my hair. I'm like, golly, out of this whole heat. So, yeah, all right, guys.
Face the pain alone.
In the middle of traffic, like, y'all strong. I kind of like a bit of a glow going on. I don't know if it's my turmeric soap and oil that I use from the melanated bar, but it's doing something.
What I saw in you that I did before, oh. Stressing out, how will I tell you what I'm feeling now? Am I being selfish or just being honest now? Messy or reckless, yeah, I do not know, but this I am sure. It ain't gonna be the same no more.
Okay, guys, I'm back home, picked up the camera, and I don't think I'm doing anything else for today, so I'm probably going to get up off of here, but I am about to upload this vlog. Don't look at the dishes in the sink. Don't do that. Stay in your business. Not mine. But while y'all in my business, I wanted to show you guys what I got from this store called Ollie's in Memphis. I don't know if they're everywhere else because we don't have an Ollie's in St. Louis. But we have a Tuesday mornings. But we don't have anything called an Ollie's. Hold on. And so I got these meal prep containers that I'm excited about, but I'm not gonna open them until I move after next week. So I'm excited about these, and you see how much they were, $3.99, and they came from Ollie's, like I said, microwave safe, all of that good stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be the end of today, and then I will get back on here before I end this vlog out.
Around with you don't feel the same at all. This is the lane I'm reminded, no regrets at all. Something that's been on my mind for some time before. Stressing out, how will I tell you what I'm feeling now? Am I being selfish or just being honest now?